Can you believe it's already almost been 2 years since No Way Home came out? That's insane, honestly. And then down the line, when it's like 5-10 years total, we're gonna look back and say, wow, what a fucking classic. What a time that was to be alive. But with that, today we got some news regarding Tobey Maguire. He stated in an interview recently some of his thoughts and experiences on doing No Way Home back in 2021. So let's talk about that. So I got this from the Direct, but I think the quotes that they used from Tobey Maguire in the article are actually coming from the recent No Way Home concept art book, which I am going to do a video on that soon. I just finished gathering most of the photos I could find. Just gotta, make the video now. But with that, let's get into Tobey Maguire on his experience doing No Way Home. So of course, before No Way Home, it has been a long time since we last seen Tobey play Spider-Man in a movie. Between Spider-Man 3 and No Way Home, that's a 14-year time gap between his Spider-Man appearances, which is low-key a lot. So we said his time on No Way Home was really beautiful and he feels grateful for getting to be a part of the project, like overall. The first quote that the Direct has from him is the following: "When they called initially, I was like, finally, I just feel grateful. I was really open immediately about coming to do this. Not without nerves, but to get to show up with talented, creative people and play together, it's just a yes. There was such an open-heartedness to coming together and embracing each other and supporting each other. That was really beautiful." Honestly, this kind of warms my heart a little, because from the sounds of this, Tobey has been itching to come back and play Spider-Man, and he finally got the chance to do that. So that's awesome that he seemingly always wanted to come back to play Peter Parker / Spider-Man. I'm glad he was open to doing this and have that great, to be honest, 1 in a million type of experience. Because like, think about it now, since No Way Home has happened and it's been a huge success, you can most definitely bet all the money to your name that Sony is going to do more live action Spider-Verse films eventually. But to be able to set the trend must be not only an amazing feeling, but also feel really special. Then the next quote, he says, "Working with Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland was so dear to me. It really was a very rich experience for me all around. It kind of reinvigorated my interest in performing. It felt like a real brotherhood, which was what we were aiming for too, for us and for the characters. But then to have those dynamics play out, feeling a real connection and love for these guys and having fun and having a laugh, all that was energizing and reinvigorating for me. Gotta say again, this is nothing short of fantastic. He enjoyed working with Andrew and Tom a lot, so much that it sounds like this is something he holds very close to him, and that's what kind of made it a brotherhood to these three, and I find that really cool. I think that making it feel like a brotherhood for the characters, not only themselves, was definitely a great thing for us, the fans, the supporters. I also find it interesting, he said that this reinvigorated his interest in performing. He then goes on to talk about reuniting with specifically Willem and Alfred, and he said, "It was amazing to work again with Alfred Molina and Willem Dafoe. I just adore those guys and respect them as the great talents that they are, and also just as lovely humans. It was a blast. It was like a reunion." Those two actors, Alfred and Willem, have always been talented. I'm glad we got to see them one more time, but I do wish Tobey would have interacted with Willem more in the movie a little. Other than that though, it was great to see all three of these guys return and do their thing. Now, when is the next time we may see Tobey return as Spider-Man is currently unknown, but he likely will be returning for Secret Wars, since that will be a huge Marvel crossover of just multiple variants of the same heroes, including Spider-Man and others. Obviously it's not confirmed yet, but it's almost a no-brainer. And Tobey has previously said that if he was ever asked to do a Spider-Man thing, it would be a yes. We did recently also have some rumors of a possible Spider-Man 4 with Tobey as well, which I did do a video on if you missed that. But with that, what do you think of Tobey reflecting on his experience doing No Way Home with familiar and new faces? Make sure to comment your opinion down below so I can discuss all of that with you in the comment section. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, I cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the games, movies, TV shows, and I try to upload as much as I can. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you have had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.